All right, good morning. It is December 2nd, and we just got back off of our Thanksgiving holiday leave, which was a lot of fun. But as I mentioned before, coming back after any kind of long weekend is always terrible. So we had PT formation this morning. It only was about 2 or 3 minutes. All we did was accountability, and then we were released. This week we have combatives, so we're not doing PT at all this week. We're just going to be doing combatives the entire day. So I'm actually getting ready to leave and head to the gym now for combatives. This week, as far as my training goes, I'm going to be doing, some cardio. We have a PT test coming up next week. So this week is going to be a lot of sprints, a lot of push-ups, sit-ups, just kind of getting ready for that PT test next week. And we also have the ACFT. So it's not a graded event yet, but it's something that a lot of units are starting to do just to get people used to the new PT test that's coming up. So I'm really pumped about doing the ACFT. It's going to be at the beginning of the week, and the actual PT test is going to be at the end of the week. So technically I have 2 PT tests next week, even though one is officially graded. But I'm really excited to do the ACFT for the first time and being able to see how I stack up compared to everybody else. At the end of the week this week, we'll be certified in combatives, and that's something that I really appreciate about being at Bullock, especially Signal Bullock. I don't know if every Bullock does it, but here you get a chance to get certified in combatives. So I think that's really, really important, especially being a soldier, is just being able to have as many certifications as you can. And combatives to me is something that's extremely important because you never know what kind of situations you'll be in whenever you get deployed. So it'll just kind of prepare you. And also, I don't know, I just feel like it's important to have, as many certifications as you can. It makes you a lot more valuable as a soldier and just as a person in general. I plan on getting as many combative certifications as I can. Right now, this is going to be my first one. So at the end of the week, I'll have my level 1 certification in combatives. But of course, I plan on going and getting some more throughout my career. Oh man. All right. I just finished up a jog out here, Barton Field. All right, I'm a little tired. It was a tempo run that I just finished up. It's 47 degrees right now. And as you can see, I'm wearing shorts. Not the best idea. So I'm about to leave now without doing my stretches, which is a bad thing. I'm gonna do it at the house, but it's too cold and I don't want to get sick. As I mentioned before, I have a PT test on Monday. So the week before is when I really start actually prepping for that PT test. Now, to be honest, you should be preparing for your PT test, non-stop, because that's how you're graded in the Army when it comes to fitness. However, if you're already in good shape, you don't necessarily have to focus on just the things that are on your PT test non-stop. So the week before, what I like to do when it comes to training is doing a lot of sprint work. So today, like I said, I went on a tempo run. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do another run, but I'm gonna do intervals instead. So I'll be doing 400-meter sprints. And what those sprints do is it focuses on your pace for the PT test. So you're gonna be able to run at a much faster time if you start working on like speed work and doing a lot of sprints and interval training. So that's something that I've really been focusing on lately, is focusing on intervals instead of getting those miles in. Now, there are days where I like to get, a good jog in, and I'll be able to run, 3 or 4 miles, but that's not necessary in order to bring your time down for the actual PT test. Now, when it comes to push-ups and sit-ups, I kind of told you in another video that what I like to do is push-ups and sit-ups in between, like each Netflix show, or when I'm playing the game, I'll break up my push-ups and sit-ups. I do that exact same thing the week before. However, I up the reps. So instead of me doing, 25 push-ups and 25 sit-ups at a time, I'm doing like, 35, 40, just so when it comes to the PT test on Monday or Tuesday, whenever we have it next week, like my body is already used to, doing all those reps and stuff. So when I get to like number 40 on the push-ups or on the sit-ups, like I'm still good. I'm not, resting, trying to take a break. So the week before, increase the repetitions for your push-ups and sit-ups. For the ACFT, I can't necessarily tell you how to train just yet because I haven't taken the ACFT yet. So I don't know what to really expect, but I do know from the people that have taken it, you want to start focusing on strength work. So your deadlifts, do a lot of pull-ups, Leg tucks are big, especially for women. So any women that are watching this, focus on doing your leg tucks. I have a lot of girls that are in my bullet class right now that every day after PT, they'll do, you know, their leg tucks. I don't know how many reps they do. I can find out though. And like, focus on your weaknesses. Like, the ACFT is gonna really make or break you as an athlete. It's gonna show you what you're actually good at. And to me, in my opinion, just based on what I've seen so far, is the ACFT will prepare you a lot more for physical fitness than the actual PT test. So the week before, interval training, push-ups and sit-ups on your own, and drink a lot of fluids. All right, so as you can see, like, my house is kind of dirty every day after PT. Like, I'm in a rush, so like I just kind of throw my Camelback wherever. I also take pre-workout. I do C4 Ultimate. That's the pre-workout that I've been taking lately. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. I'm fairly new when it comes to pre-workouts and stuff, so I don't know a lot about them, so I don't even want to discuss like what it can really do for you and what pre-workouts that I do recommend. But I have been taking the C4 Ultimate for a while, and I mean, it's been helping a lot with my training. So I take it in the mornings before PT, and I also take it before I do my own training in the afternoons. And last week was Thanksgiving break, so like I said in my last video, I ate a lot last week. So this week, when it comes to cardio, like, I'm gonna have to hit it hard, because, you know, I ate a lot, so I don't want it to affect me on that PT test. Other than that, you know, if you have any questions about anything when it comes to training, or any tips or things like that that you can do to prepare for the ACFT or for the PT test, drop them in the comments below and I'll be able to answer those questions for you. Other than that, you know the drill. I'm Alvin the Director, and I'm out. All right, so these are our annual Christmas pictures. We always have a bunch of fun. And of course, I am on the directing. We're in onesies this year, and we're working on our silly poses right now.